Thank you guys. How you guys doing tonight? Good? Yeah, good. Feeling good too? Glad to be here. Actually, I had some embarrassing shit happen to me on the way here. And you know you do something embarrassing when you get embarrassed when you're by yourself. No one's even around to judge you. You're just like, that was fucking stupid. I was coming here and I heard a song on the radio that I liked, but I never heard before. So I turn it up, I start rocking out. Turn it up a little bit louder, I start rocking out progressively and progressively harder. Than like a minute into the song's like, everything's alright, everybody drink Sprite. I was like, I just rocked out to a jingle. I was driving a couple weeks ago and I saw a van, and on the back of the van, it said, "Caution, children." And I read it like that, how I figure you're supposed to read it. I'm like, alright, a van that drives kids around, try extra hard not to hit it. I'm like, I'll try. No promises, van. But I was like, what if that's not how you're supposed to read it? What if you're really supposed to read it like, "Caution, children"? And it's really like a child molester with a real competitive spirit. I'm gonna give you a warning after that, you're bad. It's fair. Dick, but it's fair. You guys decided summer's coming? Yeah. At least for a day or two. Might be winter again, I don't know. But for now, it's springish. Summer's on the way, that's cool. I like summer. There's more shit you can do, you know? That's why it's cool. Like, I'm originally from, like, Cleveland. I still have family up there. Yeah! Yeah! Everyone's like, domino effect. That guy was like, I don't know if I want to win. Is that something I should be proud of? That guy in the back was behind it. I'll jump on board. I like Cleveland. I like going up there to visit in the summer. Go up to like Cedar Point when I'm up there. That's fun. It's good summertime fun. I like Cedar Point, places like that, because I like roller coasters, you know? That's it. End of that story. That's why I don't really get people. They'll ride roller coasters. They'll be sitting behind you like, yeah, everybody put your hands up. Hands up. Come on, pussy, put your hands up. Hands up! I'm like, I already enjoy the roller coaster. I don't need to enhance that experience, you know? Like, I'm afraid this guy's gonna have to keep one-upping himself. Like, I'm gonna come there like a year from now. He's gonna be on the roller coaster like, yeah, everybody put your hands up, and could you choke me a little bit on the big hills? Could you swear at me on the loop-to-loop? Exciting. I like girls. I think they're neat. Most of them are cool. Some of you girls annoy me, and it's only a small percentage, but I feel like it's growing. That's what kind of annoys me more. It's girls that'll say stuff like, I just need to be treated like a princess. Like, that's not even a real fucking thing to aspire to. Like, it's not real. It doesn't exist. Like, I know guys are shitty in, like, their own way, but you never hear a guy say something like, yeah, bro, we broke up. It was cool, like, got along, it's fun. You know, it was alright for a while, but, dude, I just gotta be treated like a cowboy. Like, if you're not gonna shine my spurs and eat chili with me every day, you can hit the fucking door. I just gotta be treated like Batman, alright? Yeah, I gotta knock you out every time we go to my house. You can't know where that shit is. That's for your protection, long run. And it's weird, like, I know where it comes from. Like, I know no one actually wants to be like a medieval princess, like actual real princess. It's like Disney movie type princess, which whatever. Like, those movies are kind of weird anyways. They're not like a whole thing about that, but they're weird, kind of. Especially like Beauty and the Beast. Like, I guess if you're a girl, that's kind of a normal, like, princess story, but, like, if you're a guy and you're watching Beauty and the Beast, the message of Beauty and the Beast, if you're a guy, is kind of like, hey, if you're ugly as shit, and you want to bang a girl way out of your league, if you have a castle, she'll listen to your story. I was like, I thought I didn't get laid a lot because it looked like this. Apparently it's because my clocks don't talk. That is like, they'll say the time if you press a button, but that's It's kind of 42, you want to take that top off? It does not work like that. I do have a girlfriend, though. Treat her like a duchess, I guess. Fair maiden. Not quite princess, not realistic, but no, we've been together almost 4 years now. It's pretty crazy. When you've been together that long, date for a while, or you get married, anything like that, people always say like, you gotta spice up your sex life, you know, keep it spicy, keep it interesting. Like, yeah, I think that's true, you know. It's hard to do like big things though, like all the time, you know. But I think there's like little things you can do on like a regular basis, kind of spice up the sex. Like I like throwing some dirty talk, pretty easy. Yeah, I get a little awkward with the dirty talk sometimes though. Usually happens when like the girl's kind of taking control of the dirty talk. She's throwing you up a bunch of easy ones you can just respond back to in the affirmative, then she throws you like a curveball and messes up your rhythm. Like you'll be with the girl and she'll be like, oh my god, it's so hot right now. Me too, also hot. Oh my god, you feel so good. You too, also good. Check. Oh my god, your dick feels so big. Yours too, I guess. Your vagina feels interesting. I don't know good vagina adjectives, I'm sorry. Tangy. Starter, huh? How the mighty have fallen. I remember like when I was back in middle school, I see a starter jacket, I'd be like, man, that's the coolest guy in my class. Now I see a starter jacket, I'm like, sorry, I don't have any change. I did that joke once, and people in the audience started yelling out the starter jackets they owned when they were in school. You know, this was like, you know, people my age, so it's Bulls, Hornets, you know. But then like 5 people in, this guy yells out, Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm like, all right. Thought it was weird at first, and I thought about it. I'm like, all right, well, I guess in the 90s, that was the one starter jacket you could own. You could walk through the hood and not get jumped for it. So it was just really rough. Yeah, Tampa Bay Lightning, man. Take it off. Those are polite. You guys like TV? Yeah. No? All right, I'm talking about it anyways. You guys like Family Feud? Yeah. It's on TV, you know that. You gotta answer A to answer B. But I like Family Feud. I like it, you know, because it's not really about the feud, you know. It's about the family. Because when you're asked, like, top 5 things you wear in the cold, you say sunglasses, only your family will stand there and be like, good answer. It's probably number 6. Should have surveyed you. I like DVDs too, DVDs, Blu-rays, I like that. But I miss like VHS tapes. I got VHS tapes when I was a kid. I miss those. Like, you know, because you get new technology like DVDs, Blu-rays, like, yeah, you got great picture, great sound, but you miss some of the intangibles. You forget about the intangibles you lose with the old technology. Like I miss VHS tapes, especially like when you would tape movies off the TV onto a VHS tape. That was cool. Because then each movie was like your own director's cut. You know? Like you'd be hanging out with your friends, watching your favorite copy of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And you'd be like, hey guys, in like 10 minutes, a baseball's gonna crash through the window, that's gonna get the machine working, and then the kids are gonna get shrunk and end up in the backyard. I'm telling you this because in like 10 minutes there's gonna be a tornado warning and you're gonna miss most of that. It really picks up.